This is the MMA Brief Podcast, recapping the world of mixed martial arts every single week, with your host, Brandon Johansson.
Welcome back to the MMA Brief, episode 31. This week, I'm going to do a rundown of current UFC title holders. Starting in the men's division with flyweight Demetrius Johnson. Currently has 10 defenses, and that ties Anderson Silva's record. His next fight is kind of up in the air, but a lot of people think Ray Borg at a date to be determined. The 135-pound champion, Cody Garbrandt, had an impressive win over the greatest bantamweight of all time, Dominic Cruz, but has yet to defend his title. His next fight will probably be TJ Dillashaw. Featherweight champion Max Holloway is on a ridiculous streak with 11 straight victories and had a dominant win over then-champion Jose Aldo, but currently has 0 title defenses. Lightweight champion Conor McGregor is certainly a next-level fighter, but also has 0 title defenses, and is booked to fight Floyd Mayweather in a boxing match. Welterweight champion Tyron Woodley has 1 title defense and a draw, both against Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. A draw counts as a retained title, but not a defended title, so he has 1 title defense, and his next opponent is Damian Maia at UFC 214 on July 29th. Middleweight champion Michael Bisping has 1 title defense against a non-top contender Dan Henderson. His next opponent will likely be the winner of Robert Whittaker and Yoel Romero. Light heavyweight champion Daniel Cormier has 2 title defenses under his belt. He also holds a title fight loss to, quote-unquote, the real champion, John Jones. His next fight will be with who else but the real champion, John Bones Jones, at UFC 214, July 29th. Heavyweight champion Stipe Miocic has 2 title defenses and is currently on a 4-fight, first-round KO streak. Does not have a fight booked. Women's strawweight champion Joanna Jędrzejczyk has 5 title defenses, all against top contenders. Women's bantamweight champion Amanda Nunes has 1 title defense against Ronda Rousey. Her next fight is this weekend against Valentina Shevchenko. The women's featherweight title was vacated by Germaine de Randamie. Fighting for the vacant strap is Cyborg Justino versus Invicta bantamweight champion Tanya Evinger. The UFC is hosting 2 live events from the fight capital of the world. The first is the Ultimate Fighter 25 on Friday, headlined by Michael Johnson and UFC newcomer 17-0 Justin Gaethje. Also on the card is Team Alpha Male's Ishihara versus good old Gray Maynard. The Doberman CB Dalloway versus Ed Shortfuse Herman. Brad Tavares taking on Elias Theodorou. Saturday, UFC 213, headlined by women's bantamweight champion Amanda Nunes and Valentina Shevchenko. Also, an interim middleweight title bout between Yoel Romero and Robert Whittaker. Alistair Overeem meets former UFC champion Fabricio Verdum for the 3rd time in their careers. Jim Miller versus Anthony Showtime Pettis. Pettis is making his return to 155 pounds, a weight class where he's once champion. He's lost 4 out of his last 5, and needs a big win against a tough veteran in Jim Miller. Also, heavyweights Travis Brown and Alexei Oleinik square off in the feature bout, the FS1 prelims. Thank you for listening. Come back next week. We're going to recap both cards and preview UFC Fight Night 113, Nelson vs. Ponzinibbio. Peace.